Hey guys, it's Lauren from Tutus and Tea Parties.
I'm Buck.
And I just wanted to share with you today, wanted to talk about Scotch color tape. Have some rolls right here. They have some pretty cool colors and patterns. So today I'm going to show you a really cool project. I don't know if you guys have seen before, Bug loves hers. They have these crayon rolls. They're pretty cute. Holds the crayons when you're traveling. I stick it in my diaper bag. She loves it. The only thing is there's a whole bunch of patterns for these online. You can Google them, but I can't sew. Right? I can't sew. No way. So I'm going to show you how to make one out of the Scotch duct tape, which is really easy. It's really quick. I'll show you the inside. It wraps up just the seam. I made mine a little bit smaller, but you can make it however long you want to hold as many crayons as you want to. But we like to bring it out to the restaurant with us. So I'm going to switch over and show you exactly how I made it. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so to start out making your duct tape crayon roll, you're going to want to first gather up all your supplies. You're going to need some Scotch duct tape. I have one of the pattern rolls and a solid color roll in a coordinating color. Some ribbon to match so that it can tie up. If you don't want to use the ribbon, you can certainly use Velcro or something else. I have a cutter, which makes it easier to cut my straight lines, but if you don't have one of those, you can use a razor blade with a ruler, which is totally fine, or scissors if you can cut a straight line. I can't. So, and a pen. It's also nice to have a cutting mat if you have one, just because it's easier to use the Scotch duct tape on, because you can put it face down and then it'll peel right back off. But if you don't have one, that's fine. You can lay it out with the sticky side up. It just might give you a little bit of a harder time. Mine also has a ruler on it, so that helps. Otherwise, you might want to grab a ruler or measuring tape. So to start out, we're going to start with our coordinating color. And our crayon roll is going to be 6 inches wide. So I'm going to cut some 7-inch strips just to be on the safe side so I can trim away the edges. Mine holds 4 crayons, which my daughter is totally fine with when we go out. She likes to get the crayons from the, that they give you when you go to the restaurants. They're usually only 4, so she puts them in her crayon roll and she gets to color with them. Or we bring our own crayons if she wants different colors than just the basics. But she's happy with 4 when we go out. So I made mine 6 inches long. But like I said, you can make it longer if you want to. So I used about 3 strips. It's going to be 4.5 inches down, so it's a little bit more than that, but we'll trim away at the end. So now I'm going to take my patterned tape, and I turned my coordinating color tape that we just made sticky side up, and I'm going to put this right on top of it. So again, about 7-inch strips. They don't have to be exactly 7 inches. We're going to trim away at the end, so it's no big deal if it's not. So we're putting the sticky sides together. When you're doing the patterns, it's pretty easy to match up where you left off so that it looks like a continuous roll. Yes, daughter's painting in the background. All right, so now we're gonna mark 6. Well, first I'm gonna trim away one of the edges to make it straight so that I can measure from there. This thing makes it so much easier. So I'm gonna mark a 6-inch mark. Cut that off. And then now we're gonna do 4.5 inches down. Okay. So now you have your base piece, and it's 6 inches across and 4.5 inches down. Now we're going to work on, I'll show you here on my other one, the part that holds the crayon. So you're gonna do it, tape it to the colored side, not the patterned side, unless that's the way you want it. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to take my coordinating color, and I'm going to take a patterned strip that's a little bit longer than 6 inches. I made it, I think, about 7 inches, just so we can trim away the excess when we're done. And then with whichever color you want to, we're going to cut 3/4 inch strips, which are going to make the pockets to hold the crayons. And we're going to leave a little space in between of the sticky side tape so that it sticks around the pockets, so your crayon will go around it. So you're going to want to leave a little bit of a sticky edge, and you're going to tape your 3/4 inch strip down, and then you're going to leave a little bit of a sticky strip. I like to do one on that side, one on this side, so that it kind of evens it out a little bit, so you know how to place them evenly. And then we're going to do the two. It doesn't have to be completely perfect, but you know. So now I have my 4 pockets, and now I'm going to put the sticky side down like this. Just make sure the sticky parts stick on good there. And then I'm going to trim away. I'm just going to use my scissors since this part is straight. You can just fold these over if you want to, but that's why I left them sticky a little bit. Like I didn't put the pocket where it would be right up against the edge. I put so that it's sticky side over there a little bit. And then, so now you have your little pockets for your crayons. What you're going to want to do now is, so that they don't fall out the bottom, we're just going to take another strip and you can cut this down if you want to, but it looks like mine is going to match up not too bad back here, so I'm just going to fold it over. And then you can trim off this excess here. And now we're going to add our ribbon. It's going to be 18 inches long about. Here's my 18-inch piece. I have a small roll of the coordinating color. You can use the big roll, doesn't really matter. We're just going to tape it on too. Our piece here. So we're going to take our ribbon. You have to wait, baby. Fold it over. And you're going to tape where it's folded. I'm going to trim this actually a little bit. Just going to line it up around the edge. Tape that on there. And that's it. Now you have a crayon roll. You just have to insert your crayons. So there's one crayon. The first time you do the pockets, it might be a little, I'm gonna kind of pull them out, see where they are. And that's our crayon roll. It's cute. It was pretty simple to do. It is waterproof. So if you keep it on your diaper bag and you spill juice on it or water, you might have to toss the crayons, but you won't have to toss the crayon holder. And you just roll it. Wrap one of the ribbons around it. Tie it up. Get my finger stuck. And you're good to stick it in one of your diaper bag pockets or pocketbook, whatever you carry along with you. So I hope you found that easy to do. If you have any questions, you can leave me a comment or you can shoot me an email and I would be happy to help you. I hope you enjoy your new crayon roll.